Liu Bei's reputation spread, and the foundations of Shu were strengthened with the capture of Mount Dingjun. Zhuge Liang then fortified the front lines at Hanzhong in preparation to invade Wei. However, it came at a cost, as Guan Yu fell to a combined attack from Wu and Wei while defending Jing province. Consumed by fury, Liu Bei ignored Zhuge Liang's advice and marched on Sun Quan, defeating him in battle. As a result, it came to a final showdown between Liu Bei and the ever-powerful Cao Cao. Knowing the difficulty ahead, Zhuge Liang hatched a brilliant plan in Hanzhong to clear the way for Liu Bei.
So, hey, how's the planning and strategizing and all that coming along?
Fine. The only enemy that remains for us is Cao Cao. We need only cross these peaks of Hanzhong, and we...
I can't stand you. You're cold as ice, aren't you? You don't care about real people. Hanzhong's your only concern. Well, it was thanks to you that Brother Yu was killed. I know it's not your fault. People die in war. But do you have to be so cold and calculating just to take this stupid land? Ugh.
I believe our Lord will serve all of the land well. I will do whatever is asked of me, just as you must do, using your great strength.
I don't need anybody to tell me that! Listen! We're going to take this land. Nobody's going to give up the fight! And you, don't screw up!
The land shall belong to our Lord Liu Bei.
We must capture Hanzhong in preparation for our fight against Cao Cao. Forward!
Sima Yi is certain to have laid traps. We must keep an eye on the enemy and advance with caution.
Rush the Shu main camp from the southeastern cliffs. Elevated land gives you the advantage. Use it.
The enemy is on the cliffs!
Attacking from the cliffs? This is part of what I applaud you, Sima Yi. You are ingenious in your use of land.
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
My beauty must not be soiled by defeat. I shall return.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land! Fight me now, for glory!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
Now is the time to attack! Everybody to battle!
Okay, time to move. If the enemy shows up, make him regret ever being born.
I pity you as well. Having such a weak husband must leave you unfulfilled, I would imagine.
There is none who can compare with my lord's wisdom and integrity. Not that you and your lord would know what that is.
My lord, an enemy force has appeared behind us. Our rear flank is vulnerable to attack. It has come time.
Do it!
Fools! You are stuck? Do not worry, it will be over soon.
The cradle of the Han will not be held by traitors. As king of Han Zhong, I shall take it back.
Crush you!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Allow me to test your resolve.
Oh, you're even stronger than I thought!
Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy. Here I go.
I do not consort with beasts.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
This must not be.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land! Our target is the enemy base! Taking it will deflate their morale! Don't make me laugh.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. No greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Oh, they're even stronger than I thought!
Outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
Let me show you what I've got planned. Start the advance.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
My head is the most difficult of targets.
Fight me now, for glory!
Here I go.
What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
It was not your strategies that bested me.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind. There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
This is part of my plan. Bases are merely pawns in my larger strategy.
Now is the time to attack! Everybody to battle!
Here I go.
I must pull back here. My ambition is not yet extinct.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Well fought! Victory is ours! Cao Cao, it appears the final battle is before us.
The outcome turned out as I had planned.